Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, Joey Ryan.
Joey Ryan, the man who's trying to bring Sleazy back to Impact Wrestling.
Can I say something real quick? I've seen these wonderful holiday ads, these beautiful commercials with our beautiful TNA knockouts, and then this mug is plastered all across our television sets. Are you kidding me?
It is quite the buzzkill, is it not?
I'm not even sure I want to celebrate Christmas this year.
And his opponent, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Hernandez.
Hernandez, Supermax, one half of the tag team title holders, along with, of course, Chavo Guerrero. And this really a great preview of Final Resolution.
Yeah, both, no love lost here, that's for sure, especially with what Joey Ryan and Matt Morgan have been up to lately, just blatantly coming down and trying to attack the World Tag Team Champions. That's their strategy. It's worked. They got a title shot and Final Resolution.
Titles will be on the line, but we've got one-on-one action here. Taryn Terrell, you're official. I don't envy her trying to get between these two.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her with these two, no question about it. The size, the strength, the mass. That is Supermax Hernandez, and, well, the sleaze, that is Joey Ryan. And you know what? She's taking charge. She said, get in the ring, Ryan. And you know what? I think if she told me to, I probably would too.
Oh, absolutely. No question. I'd come running. Bell sound set for action here on Explosion. Both these two men going to try and get advantage with a victory here, leading into that big tag team title matchup. Joey Ryan certainly cannot match power with Supermax. He's going to have to be crafty. He's going to have to be slimy and slippery in this one.
And for those of you watching on Challenge Final Resolution tomorrow night, right here on Challenge, it's going to be extremely amazing to see what happens when Jeff Hardy and Bobby Roode go one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship. You can see it right here for those in the United Kingdom on Challenge tomorrow night. Across Australia, everybody watching with our great television viewership all over the world with Explosion, we thank you no matter where you're watching us.
What a great event Final Resolution looks to be. We know now that it'll be Bully Ray taking on Austin Aries. Tons of bad blood between those two. They've made it very personal. Joey Ryan just gets overpowered and then saying that Hernandez pulled the hair. Give me a break.
And looks to be, putting that aura of seduction, if you want to call it that, all over Taryn Terrell, who's, laughing it off. I can't blame her.
I doubt very seriously that the charms of Joey Ryan, if you want to call him that, will work on Taryn Terrell. And Joey Ryan calling for a timeout.
I need to rethink this.
He's heading to the sidelines. There as Hernandez sent him back into the outside.
I mean, when you're in the ring with Hernandez, and most people, just about everybody that's ever been in the ring with him will tell you he's the strongest person they've ever been in the ring with. Doesn't matter who it is. This guy is just, he doesn't know his own strength, and that's what makes him so dangerous. He'll pick you up, he'll throw you, and not think anything of it.
Well, it looks like Joey Ryan's got to pump up a little bit if he's going to try and match muscles with Supermax. Don't think that's going to get the job done, but yes, Hernandez so powerful, but he's not a one-trick pony. He's so agile as well, astonishing agility for a man of his size. It brings him in the hard way.
And that's what makes him so dangerous. You know, it's going to be interesting at Final Resolution. You've got the size of Matt Morgan to combat the size of Hernandez. Joey Ryan and Chavo about the same size, different styles, obviously. But when you take a mismatch like this in terms of size and strength, it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out in this match and the Final Resolution pay-per-view, and look out.
Well, Joey Ryan certainly has an inflated ego, and certainly if he thinks he's going to suplex Supermax, say that 5 times fast. And look at this now, suspended vertical suplex, blood rushing to the head of Joey Ryan, and there's nowhere to go but down, and it's just a matter of time. But it's all up to Supermax when that happens.
Make him think about hanging in the middle. Look at this. This could be a world record.
Somebody call Guinness Book. Just with ease, and now drives him down with a suplex. Hernandez, one half of the tag team champs, in total control.
And look out, here comes the speed. We talked about this. Power, strength, over the top rope goes Ryan, just outmatched in this match so far. And I'm curious, can Joey Ryan come back? What's his strategy going to be? We're going to find out when we come back here on Explosion.
Welcome back to Explosion, and how about that? Joey Ryan with a standing drop kick, and he knocks the big man off his feet.
Don't let his sleazy ways fool you. Joey Ryan, when mentally in the right frame of mind, is very dangerous.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful. He's flirting with disaster if he's going to waste time in there.
He's also flirting with Taryn Terrell.
Now, who could blame him? Joey Ryan certainly is cocky, if nothing else. And a big shot here by Hernandez. Joey Ryan is not going to be able to outstrike the big man.
And we've talked about this before. For those of you in the United Kingdom, British Boot Camp starts January 1st on Challenge, 10 p.m. Everybody's talking about this show. The media, the talk show hosts, Rockstar Spud, Party Marty, the Blossom Twins coming to Challenge TV, 10 p.m. January 1st. It's going to be incredible, no question about it. And even these two weighed in on who they liked. And, of course, Joey Ryan said he liked both Blossom Twins.
I figured as much. Well, how about Hernandez?
Didn't ask him.
All right, fair enough. Nice shot there. Trying to fight from beneath here. Hernandez trying to get back to a vertical base. And who would have ever thought you would see this? Joey Ryan beating down Hernandez in the corner.
And this is where the aggressiveness needs to be in full effect. This is where he needs to turn it up a notch. When you have somebody with Hernandez's pain threshold even.
Joey Ryan making a good accounting for himself.
And I have to say this as well. It would probably be better for Joey Ryan to have Earl Hebner as a referee. The man is far too easily distracted. Look
That's
out.
true. It could cost him. Hernandez,
did you see that?
Not pretty, but just runs him over. Certainly was effective. Hernandez has him in a bad position here. Drops down, vicious backbreaker. There goes Joey Ryan. Social plans for the night. Hook the leg. No, Joey Ryan finds a way to kick out.
And I got to wonder what's going to happen when you throw the element of Matt Morgan in there, throw in Chavo Guerrero. Has the makings of a dynamic tag team match filled with power, with strength, with speed, and a roll-up. Look out.
Looking to steal one here, get a quick pin. Handful of tights. These windmill shots. Just schoolyard type shots here by Joey Ryan, who's now blows a kiss to Taryn.
Whoa. Well, it certainly was something where Joey was just knocked silly. And now...
Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness. What is this? One more time.
Oh, just drives him down. I've said it once before here on this program. I'll say it again. Sleazy dreams, Joey Ryan. Good night.
Your winner, Hernandez.
Wow. Hernandez, will it be that same outcome come final resolution in the World Tag Team Championship match? We will find out.
If you want to see more of me, which I know you do, like, comment, and subscribe.